Hi. There's been a little bit of confusion on the Garden website about the Miele speed oven. This is Scott here, and you're looking at the Miele pair we have installed. That's the Miele coffee system, and there is the speed oven, which is what we're going to use for this little demonstration. Now, I have here, first of all, I have our little dog Bushy. She wants to play ball, so let's see if we can help her out. Go get it. There we go. Okay, now, here is a cup of coffee that I have let get too cold. Oh my goodness, that's not appetizing. We've got to fix that. That, by the way, is a pile of clothes that I need to have folded by the time my wife gets home. Okay. There, we just opened up the speed oven, and I'm going to place the cup of coffee in. What we're going to do is we're going to heat this coffee up so that it's palatable again. So I'm going to place this coffee into the speed oven. Oh my goodness. Well, look at that. It won't fit. And the thing's on the middle shelf. It looks like, in order to do coffee, I have to pull this thing out. Not a very good videographer here. I'll have to pull the shelf out, place it on the bottom, grab the coffee, pop it in, close the door. Now, you just noticed I have not pushed any buttons on this microwave, or the speed oven. I go minute plus. Take a look at that right there. Trying to keep my fingers out of the way. I'm filming this with an iPhone, so minute plus right there. Boom. Push that, step back. Nothing else. As you can see, it's microwaving away. The seconds count down on the display. I don't want it to boil, so I'm going to stop about now. Uh-oh, look at that. It was boiling over. That was 30 seconds, so we don't want any more than that. If your coffee was totally cold, you might have had it go a little bit longer. But anyway, so we close it up, and it leaves us, at this point in time, the fan starts, but not the microwave. You just push off. Walk away. You're done. So you do not have to press multiple buttons in order to just simply reheat something. Now, another question was asked, do you have to, was a question about popcorn settings. Actually, what this thing has is it's called a Master Chef, which will actually, you can do all kinds of combinations with this thing. As you can see, there is a port inside the microwave. That is a temperature sensor. You can use the temperature probe to plug in and do a microwave and roast or what have you, and it will do all manner of different things. But I'm going to step you through how to build your own popcorn cooker. So we'll go turn it on. Okay, so it's turned on. We're going to go to microwave, just simple microwave, about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's probably about fine. The power level I don't even have to touch because the power level defaults to high. And that's another. Microwave power levels, there really is no such thing as a microwave power level. A microwave is either on or off. All the power level is doing is you are selecting a duty cycle or percentage of time that the magnetron is actually energized and shooting microwaves in the food. So power level, what it does, when you set a 50% power level, what you're having is approximately 50% of the cooking time, the microwave will be off, and then it comes on and off at intervals, and that allows the heat to disperse through the food. In other words, the heat is distributed and prevents food from burning or, just like literally cooking the snot out of it or cooking the meat so that before it's even defrosted. So that's what you use Power Level for. But for ordinary things like popcorn, you don't need it. You want maximum heat constantly going. Okay, so anyway, what we're going to do is I've set a high duration of 330 for popcorn, add to favorites, and it's going to ask me to spell it out. So I'm going to stop talking and just spell out popcorn. So, see if we can spell. It's a little tedious. I'll probably blow this. Okay, so popcorn, we're all set. We'll say okay. There we go. Popcorn, and it's already in my favorites, and I just turn it off. Okay, so the microwave is programmed for the microwave. Well, actually, the speed oven is programmed for popcorn. So now what I would do if I had popcorn, I would come up here. Well, actually, let's take a break for a minute. If I had popcorn, what I would do is I would come over here to my shelf and I would grab this and a pot and some corn oil, or if you're allergic to that, then some other non-allergenic vegetable oil, and cook it on the stove, for God's sakes. You don't need microwave popcorn. That stuff is nasty. The flavorings that they put in it, the oil is cheap. Everything about microwave popcorn is bad. Make it fresh. Do yourself a favor. But in any case, now when I walk up to this unit, open it up, throw in the microwave popcorn, turn it on, and what I would do is go to microwave. Oh, hold on a second, I did it wrong. I would come up, turn it on, go to more, favorites, and there's popcorn, and just hit it, and it will make your popcorn for you. And you can, as you can see, that's something I added, and I already have a defrost 2 pounds of poultry. I've already set up a thing for that. So I think this video has gone on long enough, but that's the little demonstration. Be sure and send your comments, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them for you, either on the Garden Web website or here on YouTube. Thank you again. Bye.